Yep, I think this is this is fine, right? Okay, so I'm probably gonna regret making this video 1 or 2 years down the line. I'll probably look back at it and think that this is very cringe. But as of right now, the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm excited, and the reason behind my excitement is, let me show you. Yep, I got a brand new device, a brand new laptop, not desktop, because uh, if you follow me, you would know that I'm attending a college, so obviously I cannot carry a desktop. And the previous device which I had, which was a desktop on which I used to record these videos, uh, that was around, I think, 1 or 2 years ago. So that desktop is in my home, and it's still running Linux, but I have set it up in a way so that my dad can use it. And yeah, I got this brand new laptop, and I'm actually quite excited. And right off the bat, I can tell you, man, I am so darn happy. I have never experienced something like this, because up until this point, I never had a dedicated GPU. I had AMD Ryzen 5 2400G on my desktop, which had an integrated 2 gigabyte video memory, and that was Vega 11, and that was not nearly as powerful as the RTX 30504 gigabyte variant. Obviously, that is obvious, right? But right now, as you can see, I'm recording my face, I'm recording this video, there's no lag. Leave this. I was playing GTA 5 at Ultra Max, and yes, I have dual booted the system, obviously, because I did not want to waste the potential of this graphics card. I really want to play some games. So obviously for that I'll be needing Windows, and for work and stuff like that, obviously I have already installed Linux Mint, and I've also made some changes. So I'm using the Gruffbox theme, which I think looks quite neat and clean, and I'm happy with this. uh, Here's my Rofi menu, and I still haven't set up a notification system. I'll be doing that soon, and I'll probably push the dot files to a GitHub repository. Also, this config is stolen from GitHub itself. I think if you just go to the official repository of Waybar, you'll just find some config files of Waybar, and I just grabbed the Gruffbox theme from there. Also, I have my GTK theme as Gruffbox. So as you can see, I have this nice theme. It's Gruffboxy theme, and I personally like this. Also, as you can see, I have Watch Dogs. So basically, what I was doing is, oh yeah, here's an interesting story. So what happened is, I am broke. I don't have any money. I basically download games from Ocean of Games. From I do piracy, right? Just I'm being straight up honest, and obviously, sometimes they give you some sketchy files. And what happened is, it's a brand new installation of Windows. Like they ship it pre-installed on your device, right? So I installed GTA 5 from Ocean of Games. It ran absolutely fine. It bricked my Windows Defender though. I could no longer see my system security settings. It was just a blank window. So I was a little bit concerned, but GTA 5 ran fine. It was fit color pack. It was around 36 gigabytes. I installed it, downloaded it, played it a lot. Then I also installed some other games like Earn to Die 2, Minecraft. They all ran fine. Then I decided to install Watch Dogs, as one of my friends in hostel suggested me to install that game. Now I had heard about Watch Dogs, so obviously Watch Dogs is a quite popular game, but I had never really tried it, and I was not the type of guy who would be into any other game other than GTA 5, because all I did when I was a little child was search GTA 5 videos. I used to watch them just because of the graphics. So then I decided, why not try out Watch Dogs, right? So I've grown up, so I should explore more games. So I go to Ocean of Games, download Watch Dogs. unpack the zip file, install it, everything runs fine, play the game for some time, close it. Then when I go to shutdown, it says update and shutdown. Fine. I click the update and shutdown button. The next time I boot my Windows, bam, BSOD, blue screen of death, and I was very worried. But at the same time, I was also not worried because I had done reinstallation of Windows several times on my desktop, so I knew that this was going to be this was not going to be tough. It was just going to be a bit of hassle because I'll have to reinstall the games again. I'll have to reinstall Windows again. I'll have to reinstall the drivers again. Anyways, I did that. The funny thing is, the Wi-Fi driver uh, was not being recognized in Windows. So what I had to do is I had to boot into Linux. By that point, I had already dual booted Linux Mint, so I had a functional operating system, even though my Windows installation was uh, destroyed. But Linux was working fine, so I booted into Linux Mint, went to the HP site, selected my model, got the Wi-Fi driver, then pasted it into the partition where Windows was sitting, booted into Windows that had no access to Wi-Fi or internet because the Wi-Fi driver wasn't there. Then the file which I pasted after downloading from Linux, I go into the folder, I install the Wi-Fi driver from there, then the Wi-Fi starts working, then I install the NVIDIA drivers, the AMD drivers, and then finally I could get my PC, I could get my Windows back like it was when it was like it came out of the box. So yeah, that was pretty much it. And then I reinstalled GTA 5. It worked perfectly fine. I reinstalled Asphalt. I also installed Asphalt. Worked perfectly fine. And I'm not going to install Watch Dogs again. I'll probably delete this file because I know for a fact that it cannot do anything on Linux, because if I unzip it, it won't be able to affect any files on Linux because this game was made for Windows. So I might try to install Wine, Proton, and just try to see if I can get this bad boy running on Linux. But even if it does something, it will just corrupt my Wine installation or Proton installation maybe of the Windows folder. So I need not worry about that. But I don't think this is going to be easy. I'll try it later sometime. And yes, that is where all of this stands as of right now. So yeah, I just decided to make this because I hadn't made a video in a long while. So I'll catch you later. Bye.